Right, so it's the 21st of March 2020 and we are here at Santa Pod again for another Run What You Brung Day for Father Son Round 2.
Bring it on, round two.
Round 2, and we've got upgrades.
Yes, we're back at the track. We're thankful things are still running here. There's no spectators and there's maybe 40 cars, so we'll get loads of track time. But we've done some serious upgrades after our learning from last time. The first thing is we've arranged a tailwind instead of a headwind.
Arranged.
So that's going to help us. We have changed the gearbox oil to MT90 because hopefully we can get better gear changes.
But the gearbox oil came out black and metallic-y didn't really help.
Yeah, the old oil was kind of silver. So anyway, we've put MT90 in, which should help us on the gear changes. We have backed the suspension off again. We have put the rear tyres, we're going to start off at 18 psi cold and drop them down as the day goes on. But the two biggest changes, we have got 265 semi-slick soft compound race rubber. And we have adjusted the rear camber arms, or I've made some rear camber arms, fitted them, and we've adjusted the camber to 0 on the rear wheels. So that should give us much more tyre on the track. So we should be able to launch this a lot harder now. So bring it on, and I've just seen a McLaren.
Yes, I have just
go up there.
720, a 720S has
we've
got
got
there.
some bait.
We have got some bait.
McLaren flavoured bait.
Let's hope the drive shafts take that.
Yeah, so we're all ready. We're going to turn it up. We're going to start from where we were last time. What do you think we're going to do today? 0 to 60 ET top speed?
4.5, sub 4.5, 0 to 60.
I think if we can do sub 4.5, that's pretty good going for this old bus.
ET, I'm going to say, now we've got all this, we're going to hit the 11s.
I would love to see an 11.99 on that timing slip.
As long as this is 11, I don't care.
Yeah.
And speed, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 miles an hour faster.
I don't think we're going to do much on speed because of the tyres and the more drag and everything else. Yeah, so I reckon the top speed might be similar. I think we'll make it all up on the first half. Right, let's get our helmets on, get on the track and get on with this.
Full send.
Losers buying tea on the way home again.
I'm not losing today.
Oh, fighting talk. Let's go. We had brand new tyres on the rear, so we agreed for the first run of the day I'd do a burnout just to get the tops off those tyres, but that would be the only one we'd do for the day. And you can see there Leon's record time from the last time we came. Well, Leon, first run of the day, that was a complete shocker.
Yes, it was.
That was like one of my worst ever runs, I think. There is no grip.
None.
I've got my slip. This is a waste of time. Reaction time, 0.4.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. I was okay on that. And quarter mile was 13.3 seconds, which is like 0.8 off our best, but it wheel span in first, second, third and fourth gear. Mile per hour, 124. So once it hooked, it was going. But it didn't hook until I got it in 5th gear, and I've got the boost mapped against speed to stop it putting so much boost in. There's been somebody blow up in both lanes today, so they're covered in oil, and they're not going to re-glue the track, so we're a bit stuffed really. I don't think we're going to see any records today.
No.
But anyway, we'll carry on and we'll do what we can and see what we can do. Over to you. Because of time constraints, we both did our first runs there and went straight into our second runs. So we'll have a look in the lunch break about who's in the lead. So Leon's got a video from outside for this run, but we've got a special guest star because the Stig's in lockdown, we've brought stand-in sister instead, who's never ever been down a drag strip before in her life. So this is going to be interesting. You can see on these runs, until we're over 100 kilometers an hour, we're not using anywhere near full throttle because it just spins the wheels. And that's despite having my sister in as ballast. Well, we got 2 runs each in the morning. It's been an incredibly slow morning. There's been lots of crashes and blow-ups. None of them ours, thankfully. We're doing okay, and everybody's okay from this morning, except for that Honda Civic that got pushed away. So, the times. The track is incredibly slippy, it's incredibly slow, everybody's got problems. But here we are, our first runs of the day.
Yep. So,
my first run, 13.3 at 124. That's a poor ET, but
yeah,
that was decent miles. Your first run?
We won't talk about that run.
Is that one your wheel span all the way up the entire track?
Yeah, I think I will.
And then missed all the gears as well?
Yeah. Yeah, we won't talk about that one. 15
seconds.
Oh god.
Yep, okay, let's skip that. My second run was 13.2 at 124.8. So that puts me in the lead today.
Does it though?
That was better than yours.
Does it though?
Your second run, do you want to read it off there?
12.9 at 124.8.
That's not too shabby. I think to be half a mile an hour down from where we were last time, considering how bad the track is.
Yeah.
Right, that's it.
I'm winning.
Let's fill ourselves up with burgers and go at it for the afternoon. Hopefully we'll get some more runs.
Okay.
Yep, good job we got stand-in sister as well.
Stand-in sister.
The first half of that run was nothing to write home about, but the 60 to 120 mile an hour time there, 6.83 seconds, our fastest we'd ever done to this point. So for this run, Leon thought he'd try the traction control, so we guessed some settings. Let's see. And you can hear that is not working. We've got it set too aggressive and it's cutting it out. Once we get to the big end, it grips and off it goes. 0 to 60, not good. 60 to 120, that's not too shabby. So we decided at this point we would run through as many runs as we could during the day, because we only got 2 each in the morning, and then we'll go through the times and the quarter-mile speeds at the end of the day. So I'll show the 0 to 60 and 60 to 120 times for each run, but we'll have a look at the overall thing at the end of the video and see who's buying tea. Not a bad run there, 7 seconds, 60 to 120. And on to Leon's run 4. A good launch and lots of wheel spin, and then oh, Oh, my poor third gear. There's no wonder that sync race shot. This one's not going to win any prizes. Got a great draw. We're in the right hand lane here. The left hand lane is a Tesla Model S. I've been wanting to have a go against one of these, and this guy's been cutting good lights all day. Now he's always going to get us off the line, 4-wheel drive, milk float power and all that, but there's no way he was going to get through that finish beam in front of Lenny the Lexus. The internal combustion power wins every time. Look at that. See ya. $60 to 120 record, 6.8 seconds. It was about 3:30 PM now, and the track was quieting down. People were starting to leave, which was great. We had the track to ourselves. Let's see what Leon can do on his run 5. Well, lots of wheel spin. But there we are, we're pulling the Merkin. Get him at the big end, but no, not quite enough. Too much wheel spin early on. My run 6, see if I can follow up that Tesla run with another good one. It's a pretty good launch. There we are, 100 kilometres an hour is been and gone. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. It's amazing how fast the car pulls speed at the big end. There we are, 0 to 65.4, that's pretty good. Slightly off, 60 to 120. See what Leon can do, run 6. That's it, we're launched. Wheel spin first, wheel spin second, wheel spin third. And it's just about gripping in 4th, and then into 5th it bites in. No prizes for this one, I don't think. Back to me, run 7. At this point, I think there was only 2 cars using the whole track, so we were literally driving off the end of the track and back round to the start again, like our own private drag strip. It was 4 PM, most people had gone home, but I guess we realised why. I think there was dampness in the air because our times seemed to be getting slower, not faster. That's a good launch from Leon. Up through 1st and 2nd. A little bit of wheel spin, but no tyre shake. That was a good first half. Let's see how that translates in time. That 0 to 60 is good. 60 to 120 was a bit slow though. It's 4:30. We've been told this is our last runs of the day, so this will be mine, and Leon will get one. See what we can do, try and make it a good one. It's not a bad launch. We go up through there, 3rd, into 4th, into 5th, 6,000 revs. Get it planted and see what we can do. It felt pretty good. Look at that time, 60 to 120, 6.8 seconds. That's equal my best of the day. Here we are, Leon's last chance, our last run of the day. We're going to find out after this who's buying tea. He's off, it's not bad, but I don't think it's the fastest. Pretty good, we can take the Lexus to the track, run it round, 20 runs or something we did, and did nothing to it. That's it. It's 4:45, they've closed the track. For the last 20 minutes we've been the only vehicle, so we've had our own private drag strip, which has been pretty cool. And we've just gone round and round and round.
Yeah.
We got like 3 runs the whole morning, and we've done
16.
what, 8. We've done 8, 9 runs each this afternoon.
Yeah.
So yes, that sorted itself out very nicely. But this is what we're interested in, Leon.
Every single time for every single lap of the day.
We have 19 runs on this piece of paper.
And 1 will be fastest.
I have marked up this side of the piece of paper with our names and the runs, but I haven't looked at the rest of it.
Neither have I.
So reaction time, best reaction time of the day.
Plus 0.2.
Richard, run 7, 0.21 seconds. Okay, I'll take that.
And you're 60 foot.
Best 60 foot, 2.26, 2.23.
Leon, I got the best 60 foot.
2.23 is 60 foot, that was Leon's. Best 330, 6.0, 5.9.
Yeah, 5.9.
Richard, 5.93.
That's a good.
2-1 to me at the moment. Best 8th ET. There's some 8s. 8.8.
8.5. That's
8.53. That's it. 8.53. Me on run 5.
you again.
Yep. Leon. It's 3-1 at the moment. 8 mile per hour. 97.7.
That's you again.
That's me again.
That one was storming.
That's nice. And we're getting to the business end. Your lap's time for the quarter mile.
Time for the quarter mile.
Who got the fastest ET?
Start from the bottom. That was a dead. 12.7. 12.9. That's you.
Run 5. 12.48 seconds. Is that a new world record?
That is the new record.
What did you do on the last one?
12.5.
Yes!
Got a victory run that I can buy tea.
You're buying tea! Yes! Yes! Leon's buying tea!
Damn it.
12.48!
That was a stupid run. That was
fast.
from the 60 foot. You would want it.
Fastest top speed? 125.8.
That's me.
25.94.
That's the same run.
125.94. New ET record, new fastest speed record.
I was only 0.1 off.
And you're buying tea. Suck it up.
That's 1-all.
That's 1-all in our Run What You Brung series championship.
1-all.
That run 5 of mine was smoking.
I don't know what you did. That was against that Tesla.
I went big.
That's when you munched that Tesla.
I went big.
And the Tesla went home.
I think the Tesla went to charge his batteries. Right, we're done. What did we do on the car all day? I took a litre of oil out of it because I overfilled it and it was blowing out the breather. And we let the rear tyres down to 15 psi. That's literally all we've done on the car all day. We've just gone round and round and round. We love Lenny.
Good old Lenny. Right, well, next time, hopefully, well, you've got a couple of videos coming up for suspension modifications and stuff.
Yep.
Hopefully, if it's still on, Teesside Easter Monday Drift Day.
Let's hope.
And see what 265 semi-slicks Lenny and me can do.
Bring it on. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed our little championship here. And please subscribe and share. Thank you for your support. And we will see you next time when we'll be doing something else. But it's definitely got to involve wasting fuel.
Yes, it is. I think we've only got 10 litres left in the whole car.
Yep. Let's go. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
You get your wallet out. You're buying tea.
Buying tea.
I'm hungry. Where are we, Leon?
He's crying.
It will be. One of everything, please.
One of everything.
Dig out.
Yeah.
I like Krispy Kremes.
I know you do.
Yep. Yeah, I'll have one of each of those as well, please.
As well,
I'm
okay.
pretty hungry. No, one of each of them. Not just one each.
No, one of each. Okay.
Delicious.